What's up, guys?
What's
Welcome to
going on?
JT Souls. Man, what's going on with you, Owen Theo?
Hey man, just been being busy, being an essential worker out here. So, just been out
Man,
here doing my thing, man. What about you? What's been up?
man, been in the house, man. Since it's been going on, I just been at the crib chilling. That's
Cool.
about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not an essential worker like you are. Give me one second. Let me fix my brightness on here. You know, us black folks, we need a little brightness to see each other. Now I look better now.
Oh, okay, okay.
Man, hold on. This is crazy. All right. But so what you being an essential worker and stuff, they paying you has to pay. You gotta wear some type of special gears or some type of military equipment.
Nah, they give us the more little cheap face mask and say we gotta wear face mask and stuff like that, but no hazard pay or nothing like that. I guess they say them UPS drivers make enough.
Oh man, that's sad. Everybody who's essentially be getting paid has to pay.
Definitely
So
I agree.
right, yeah. But I mean, it is what it is. So let's talk about some shoes that came out last month. Like,
Okay, okay.
so what was your favorite pair that came out last month? If you
Last month, my favorite pair. Uh, you know, I'm not really into Yeezys, but they had these Yeezy linens that came out last month. They're
hmm
real clean. I like them. So yeah, I'll probably say the Yeezy linens that came out last month.
Yeah, I agree. It was pretty dope. I'm not really a big fan of Yeezys,
Uh,
and I never own a pair, but I think they're pretty cool. I think my favorite pair. I didn't really necessarily have a favorite pair that came out last month, but I mean, I did like the Yeezys though, so
yeah,
it was
yeah,
pretty dope. So, but I will have a favorite pair that's come out this month, of course.
yeah. Man, I
And
don't know what pair that could be.
I know, right? Like that should be. Speaking of that, let's do a little trivia game. All
Okay.
right. So what we're gonna do is, let me see. We are going to play a game just like the Pokemon. So let me show these folks real quick what we talking about
All right.
because we want to show y'all something. Let's see how good you guys are. So let me see. So now I'm going to share my window, and we are going to. Can you see anything yet?
Not yet.
All right. And y'all gotta excuse us. This is the first time we doing this, so bear with us for a moment.
You
But
know,
we,
bear with me. Bear with me.
exactly, bear with us. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and share the entire screen, and then actually here you go right here. So can you see this?
Yeah.
So folks, do y'all see this black silhouette? So we want you guys to guess what it is. Like, what kind of shoes that's coming out this month that looks like this design? I wonder what it is.
I
But
have no
we
clue.
don't, huh?
I have no clue.
I
But if
don't
you
know.
know who it is or what it is, go ahead, drop a comment. Let us know what you think it is.
Exactly. And you guys know your OG people who watch Pokemon. Dun dun dun. Who are those shoes? Dun dun dun. And we'll go back with you. All right. We should be back to normal.
Oh yeah, we got the normal now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And y'all gotta excuse a lighting issue today. We're having some technical difficulties going on.
All
Uh,
the way around.
yeah, I know, right? Actually both a camera issue, lighting issues. But that I guess that's just the livelihood of a YouTuber, right? We
Right.
all have one of those days. But anyway, but yeah, we definitely if y'all know what the shoes are, just let us know right in the comments below. And we'll definitely answer it for you guys. So speaking of shoes, and I want to let you tell them kind of shoes coming out this month, and then you already know what I'm going to announce is coming out this month.
Right.
So,
Right. Right. We got some Jordan ones, the Royal Blue Jordan ones. They're coming out this week actually on Saturday. So those are gonna be coming out. And they got a lot of hype. Everybody wants them, so those will be dropping. They got some LeBron 7 in Laker colors. They're gonna be coming out this month. They look pretty clean. So yeah, they're gonna be coming out. So you can keep an eye out for those. They got some Yeezys coming out Saturday. You can actually get in the raffle on the Adidas app and try to enter the windows. So they got those coming out. And they got they keep saying that the Travis Scott Air Maxes are coming out, but they won't put a date with it. So I guess you're just gonna have to be on the lookout for those, and hopefully you can catch it when they release it. Because I have a feeling it's gonna be just a shock drop, just out of the blue. They're just gonna drop them. So you just have to be on the lookout for those.
Right. And you fellas too, keep checking out Nike app too, because sometimes you get that early release on your Sneakerhead app. So just keep checking those apps, because you might be one of those lucky fellas who get them a week early or even a couple days early, especially if you're into those particular type of shoes. Right. And the last pair of shoes are coming out towards the end of this month, and you already know I've been saving up. It's of course my Jordan Flints. The Flints, kind of like the Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. I hope I don't get no copyright for singing that, right? But yeah, the Flints, man, like they're coming out, and you guys already know I'm gonna get them. Now I'm gonna try my best to get them early, so that way we go ahead and do them, so you guys check them out firsthand. Check out firsthand how I feel about them, and I can't really compare them from the OG one that came back in the day, because you guys know the story. I wanted them, but I didn't have this. But now I got this. Like Scrooge McDuck jumping that money bin. Just enough to get one pair though. But yeah, somehow if you guys are trying to get those Flints, do me a favor. One favor. Wait. Don't get them yet. I want everybody in the world to not get them. Let me get the first pair. Then you guys will get, okay? Good?
Yeah. You'll see how that go.
I know, right? So, but like I said, if you guys are just tuning in with us, just want to let you know that we are having some difficulties today with equipment, lighting issues, and camera issues. So I'm just want to let you guys know if you just join in with us. So what else is going on with you, Mr. Essential Worker? Working hard to get these J's and Yeezys and Adidas and stuff.
Yeah. Just the same old same. But I've been, keeping up with the news and looking at what's going on, and I heard about StockX. And if you don't know what StockX is, that's an app where, sneakerheads and sneaker sellers get together and you can sell your shoes. Then they go to StockX to be authenticated, and then they send you the shoes. And they're usually they're supposed to be dead stock shoes that, what dead stock is, they've never been worn, never been used. And then, it's a safe environment to buy and sell shoes. Well, they recently talked about they're going to add on an additional 3% fee to the buyer if they buy some shoes from StockX. Just out the blue. Like during the pandemic, during the time everybody's struggling, during the time everybody, trying to make ends meet, everybody's trying to get, their finances in order. They want to add another fee on the people. And, a lot of people have been up in arms about that. And even eBay tried to jump in the beef and say, we have 0 fees. But so, I don't agree with the fee myself.
Yeah.
I think the timing of it is bad. If they needed to have the fee, I would have waited a little while before I, announced it. But I just don't think the timing of it is a good time. What about you?
Yeah, I definitely agree. Yeah, I heard about that news, and my first reaction, I was like, "What? Like, really?" And then I thought about this too. I think the reason why they're doing this because remember, everyone received that stimulus check. Some people received $400, and some people receive more than that, depending if you got dependents under the age of 17 or not. So, and also too, I know I want to say it was in Atlanta, one Atlanta mall. There was a lot of people in line just to get some shoes. So I just think that they're taking advantage of the situation, or they got this free money, the stimulus check that we might get taxed on next year. I don't know, but they want to just try and capitalize on it, and I don't think it's right. I think it's kind of crazy, but I do think about this too because of hard times, a lot of people are not working. I don't think people should be using stimulus check boxes anyways if you need groceries at the house. I
Right.
don't know the thing, you know what I mean?
I feel you. I
So,
feel you.
so I just kind of feel like I guess they're just trying to take advantage because basically if you want those guys who want to buy some J's, you know, instead of food, then they're gonna try to eat you more fees. But however, you might not. But at the same time, you might not even be in that position. You might be essential worker, still getting money, not really being affected. You want to still get some shoes too. So I just think overall, as far as adding extra 3% fee, I just think it's ludicrous. It's bad timing. Maybe they'll incorporate like say may like announcing, hey, we're gonna be increasing our fees because the demand we can't keep up with the demand or whatever excuse they have to pay the workers more money. I would have bought it, but what's going on right now? Like nah. So
I mean, I would have bought that too if that was the case because of the increase in demand. But then they laid off a lot of workers. So, I
right.
don't see how it's about, more money or the stimulus check or any of
Mhm.
that because they laid off people and still want to hit people with a bigger fee after you laying people off. So, it's not like, you trying to pay people. It's more of they're just adding a fee so they can lay people off and still keep going because they've been having a lot of delays and a lot of issues. Shoes been sitting for weeks and people still waiting on their shoes that they ordered last month. So
Right.
I don't know.
I just think that it's a bad time, to be doing a lot of stuff like, like with shoes and stuff being held back or being delayed. You got the movies being held back or delayed, or even like production or different things, or even like consoles and new video games because like they're supposed to be like some new consoles come out at the end of the year. Now
Right.
they said that they are still going to meet the demand, but it's definitely gonna be a console shortage, like at least Sony has announced it. So I just think that I understand people not trying, they can't keep a demand because a lot of people are sick or whatever the case may be. But to add insult to injury, like okay, what I'm saying, we're gonna add more fees, make you feel more uncomfortable. I mean, like what message are you sending? And then you're gonna lay out workers. So
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They need to work on their PR right now because they're not really looking good in the public eye. And
right,
seeing that they're the biggest platform to sell shoes, they're not really looking good in the public eye.
right. It is not, what I mean, I like StockX and stuff like that, and I look the shoe, but I mean the reality of the situation, the shoes are dead stock. They're already gonna be high. Now you want to slap me on top of the shoe cost and other fees I was paying an extra 3%. So it's kind of like I just think that they're setting room for another company to
Hmm.
outdo them. Like so you guys know there's shoe companies that's on the rise. Let us know. Because at the end of the day, I'll go to the next person who's not gonna charge me more fees on top of the fees I'm already paid, and on top of the high price shoe that we're buying as well.
Right. Right. Yeah, like I said, you see, eBay's already trying to swoop in, because they don't
Right,
have any fees on sneakers that you sell over $100. So
right,
they have zero fees on both ends. So eBay already trying to swoop in, but the thing with eBay is you never know. You never know
right,
you never know who's selling. So that you're taking a bigger risk with eBay than like
right,
X or Goat. But yeah,
right. That's very true because like I said, I checked shoes out on eBay before, and it's like it's hard because you're just based off pictures.
hmm
Like you look at the pictures, try and you talk to the seller. Hey man, let me see the picture. Take a picture here, the back of it, the bottom, the sole, and you're trying to do like an inspection that it could be like a false image. So so it's like
Right.
you are taking a huge risk versus got some people that they have to send the shoes to, and they do like a certified service,
Right.
make it was legitimate. So it's like I don't know, what I mean, but I just don't think that fee it's not a good time right now.
No, timing is awful for that fee.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but I think it's time for us to show out what this shoe is. So remember, y'all, I'm about to share the screen of the shoe in a few minutes. And remember, we asked you guys to guess the name of the shoe. So we're going to show you the name of the shoe in a few minutes. All right. So let me do the screen share. All right. 1 second, fellas. All right. All right. So now, can you see my screen?
Yep.
All right. So now we've got the shoes here. And now, where are they? Dun dun dun. They're Jordan Flints. Dun dun dun. Y'all should have known those shoes. So for you sneakers here that knew what this was, congratulations. You won a Noble Peace Prize. I mean, a Noble Shoe Prize. Of course, it's gonna be this Flints. And you already know I'm already on top of them. I got the apps on the phone. I'm ready to go ahead, wait for that lunch date to hit. So I go ahead and jump in the line, jump in the raffle. I'm not going inside no store though, you know what I'm saying?
No,
But
not at all.
yeah. Also too, let me just go back to our regular screen. Go ahead. Also too, another thing too, I'm gonna tell you something too with Nike as well. Um, I do know that Nike does give military discounts. Like I use it before. It's been a while. Not I can't recall how to get it, but I've done it a few times in the past. Use a it's like 20% off.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I know Foot Locker used to give you 15 to 20% off on shoes. What they do, but they want to do off of Jordans no more. Well, that's some
Mhm.
Foot Lockers. So, but I know regardless, whenever I buy, I wish I get me a discount. You
Right,
know,
right. I mean, I know, like shoes like no Flints, it's gonna be harder to get a discount unless you already got it uploaded because
right?
everybody's gonna be going after them at the same time.
Yeah,
So trying to
right.
take time to put in a discount code and stuff, you might
Mhm.
miss out on them.
I think you got like a little slight grace period once going inside the shopping cart, but at the same time, like me personally, I would love to get discount, and I'm
Right.
gonna try to depend how fast, but I don't know because I don't want to take it in a risk and it's gone. But
I
I
feel
do, yeah, but I do remember when I got these navy blue and white Jordan 11s. Like I was literally at work and I seen, oh, they're not sold out yet. I like click, click, and then I got a discount code. Oh, I know what it was. I want to say I called them after I had it already in my car, and they actually adjusted the price for me. You
oh,
know, yeah. So I went ahead. I said, okay, whatever. And if you don't know what shoes I'm talking about, I'm talking about the shoes for not this past episode of what I like, but episode 3, if I'm not mistaken, 2, 4. No, but episode 4 of what
mhm.
I like. Those are the shoes I actually bought and got the 20% discount off. So, but like I said, you guys just, you know, I always ask for deals. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right. No wrong with trying to save a little money.
Exactly. Saving money is my middle name. So, like, only thing you got any more news for us or anything of that nature? Because like, boy, y'all know who New Saba is from Mortal Kombat. You know how to get all black and misty. Cause see, when you see my camera like gets really dark and stuff, that kind of remind me of New Saba from Mortal Kombat.
Oh man, no, no, I don't think I have any more news about anything right now. No.
Okay. And you guys, the next episode of JT So, we're gonna give you guys some history on a particular pair of shoes. So
Definitely.
be ready for a history lesson.
Be on the lookout. Be on the
Yep,
lookout.
be on the lookout. And then next time, stay tuned for episode 6 of What I Like on Friday. at 5:30 by yours truly, me, 90s for you. And then don't forget by next week's episode of What I Like, episode 7. And also too guys, we're gonna be doing some other stuff too for this channel because we're gonna be getting some of our shoes and cleaning it up. We're gonna show you guys a
I'm
proper
gonna show you how to get them things squeaky clean. You
exactly.
know what I'm saying? Before
Exactly.
you throw them in the dumpster, try to throw them real quick. You know.
Exactly. So we're gonna be doing those shows a couple times out the month to show you guys, how to keep it nice. And even like the shoes that's not that bad. We're gonna show you guys how to cater to it, show you little tricks, cheats and stuff like that. And let me see. Yeah, so stay tuned for those segments coming. And it's gonna be called Cleaning These Shoes.
Cleaning these shoes.
Yeah. So I don't have anything else on it, Theo.
All right, man. Well, since that sounds like it's it. We haven't said it all episode, so let's get into it right now. I need y'all to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know everything that's going on with JT Souls.
Exactly. Don't forget, smash that like button. Pow! Smash
it. You know what I'm saying? Donkey Kong that thing.
Exactly. And share this on your Facebook page. Because if you don't, I'm gonna get you. I can see you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we know you. We know where you at.
I know, right? We know you at. We can see you through this camera, like Ghost Dad come through how he came through that phone. Oh, and also, too, guys, always don't forget about those kibbles and bits. Kibbles and bits. Y'all take care.
All right, now.